Moving now to our other big story of the day. It's really a shocking story, and that's a Supreme Court judgment today which has reduced the compensation to be given to the families of the victims of the Uphaar tragedy. Joining me for more on that is Neelam Krishnamurthy. She lost her 2 young children in the Uphaar tragedy to react on these new compensation norms, and more than that, really about the issue of what's the principle of this and what does it actually mean. Neelam Krishnamurthy, you lost your 17-year-old daughter, your 13-year-old son. When you hear a Supreme Court judge say that the compensation for this should be reduced, it's not about the money, but it's about the principle. What would you say, what actually happened in court today, and what would you say to this?
I was quite shocked to hear the judgment, because we definitely didn't expect this from the Supreme Court, because even the courts know very well that it's not about the money, because when the Ansal family offered money when the judgment was being reserved, we said we do not want the charity. Whatever the court awards, we'll take it. But the point here is, this case has been fought on a larger perspective. We fought this case to bring in accountability in public and private sector, because you see these government agencies giving the NOCs and permits for a price. And the corporate sector is going to take these prices for a few lakh rupees, earn a few thousand rupees, and people are going to die, they'll give a few lakh rupees. It's a good business sense, I must say that. Let the corporate houses make money at the cost of an ordinary man. You have a lot of multiplexes, you have shopping malls, people are going there, they'll compromise on all building bylaws.
You're saying really that this is actually demeaning the cost of someone's life.
Just see the cost of human life. I think I don't know what term to use.
It does sound shocking, but let me just, what the court actually said today. They said they took this decision because there were no guidelines in place. They didn't know what to award damages in a case like this. Also that the compensation that has to be paid by the Ansals has also been cut. Now you're worried because you think that this may affect the criminal case.
Definitely, because you see, now I'm actually worried, because going at the observation of the Supreme Court, I'm thinking, well, the High Court reduced the sentence of Ansals from 2 years to 1 year. Probably now with the way Supreme Court's thinking, even seeing everything, that there was no gangway, there was no exit, the fire extinguishers were not there, the PA system was not there. They've seen everything, the photographs are there to speak. And I'm very scared. What are they going to do? Probably reduce the sentence from 1 year to 6 months. Already for the last 1 year, I'm on board in Supreme Court. Mr. Ram Jethmalani's taken 6 adjournments in Supreme Court. For what ground, I don't know. Possibly because he's a senior lawyer, nobody says no to him.
And I think that's really the issue. The odds seem to be stacked against family of victims, because if you don't agree with this judgment, it means appealing to a Supreme Court bench, which will have to be at least a 2-member bench, because this is a single judge bench.
No, this is a DB.
So you'll have to appeal. You'll have to appeal for this. It means many more years of litigation.
Definitely, it would mean many more years of litigation. I've seen a new generation come in completely in the last 15 years of my life. I've spent 15 years of my life going to the courts. I've done nothing else but gone to all the 3-4 different courts. And this is what the judges do? It's shocking.
Neelam Krishnamurthy, I hope people will hear your voice. 15 years fighting and then to find compensation reduced. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, Neelam Krishnamurthy, and I can feel your pain as a parent there. Thank you.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. NDTV.com/apps.